So, there have been a few things that have been bothering me about Destiny. They're not very major or very important at all, but they're, like, still there. But yeah, this is gonna be a short list of, things that annoy me. They're not insane or, game-breaking or anything. They're just questions, concerns, and mild annoyances. The first one for me is blinding nades versus concussive nades on special grenade launchers, or I guess heavy grenade launchers, if you even still use those. The difference between concussive and blinding nades is very, very, very specific. Blinding nades decreases blast radius, quote unquote, and blinds red bars and yellow bars, I believe. And concussive grenades, which sounds like the same thing, actually just mostly staggers yellow bars and has a chance to do it on red bars, I think. Or it has to be a direct hit, something like that. I don't get the difference. It's just a worse blinding grenade. Like, the blast radius is the same. Like, this one has blinding, this one has concussive. Blast radius is the exact same. Just, why do these perks exist between each other? They have the same blast radius. The blinding effect is very similar. One is just genuinely better, and the other is concussive grenades. Next on the list for me is weapon telemetries. Now, I know this style of video has been done, and I know Dado has mentioned that in his, but I have a few extra comments on these. They don't drop often at all, and when they do, it's in very small amounts. Usually it's from a mod on a ghost shell. Usually I put it on when I throw farm because I don't have time to bounty farm. Other than that, they don't really drop often. And at the gunsmith, they are worth basically nothing. There are a few free upgrades if you have a few hundred of them, but outside of that, they're just kind of worthless and they don't do much. Here's my idea for them, I guess. Either make them worth more at the gunsmith and make them drop more often. Or what I would like is, back in Destiny 1, right? Wait. Stay with me. The whole purpose of weapon telemetries was to, at least from what I remember, is they upgraded the weapon you were using faster. So, if you just got, like, an auto rifle you wanted to upgrade, you didn't have the motes of light to consume, or this is, pre-motes of light being used for that. Basically, you'd pop a weapon telemetry and you'd go into some strikes or whatever and kill shit, and it would give you the upgrades faster. I feel like this could be implemented in D2. Personally, I have a stock shortage of enhancement cores, but I also have no shortage of Ascendant shards. I have like 8 in my Postmaster, and then 7 or 8 on me at any given point, and also maxed enhancement prisms. So it's a little annoying. I don't know why. I can't get them. They just don't drop. Like, I get the little matter wave things or whatever, and I pop them and I get them, and that's the end of it. I don't get them enough, I guess. I also upgrade things a lot, but what weapon telemetries could do, and at least for players like me, is if you have like 20 of them, right? You could use them to upgrade and or masterwork weapons. Maybe 2 or 3 levels a pop per like 50 of them or something. I feel like that would be kind of fair, considering they don't drop at all, and also they have one use, and that one use is so distinctly pointless that it makes them, basically a waste of data. That's just me. That may be a little too overpowered to some people. I don't know. That's just some personal feelings. But yeah. Next on the list is transmat effects. Transmat effects are not unlock-based. They are item-based, meaning if you have them, they go here, and you can only dismantle them. You can't just unlock them. So, like, yeah, they may be in your collections, but you can't really, just have a backlog of them unless you save every single one. So, I've saved every legendary one I get, and I just hold on to them. They cost Glimmer to apply, and then once you apply it, they're gone, right? They're applied to that chip. If you replace it, bye-bye. It's a very frustrating system. The shader system is already better. The ghost shell system is already better with the projections. It makes sense now. Kind of a side tangent as well. Sparrows, I have like a grueling pain when it comes to sparrows. I feel like they should work like ghost shells. Just, you pick the sparrow you like, and you get mods. They're base 150, you put like a 6 energy mod in that makes it a 160, and then you can get like autoloader or whatever the hell you want. Just, you know, basic stuff, just the same as the ghost shells. It makes sense, right? It makes sense. At least to me, it makes sense. Next on the list is guided games. It has been 4 years this game has been released, and guided games has been in it every step of the way, and it has always been in beta. Like, it's just a feature that's there, but not used. It's very strange. It's there for Deepstone. It's like, it's everywhere, right? It's just so bizarre to me that it's been supported for this long, and yet is never, like, used. And they've never acknowledged it. They have not acknowledged it since basically the start of the game, if I recall. They may have said, like, oh, we're working on it, but, you know, that was probably a while ago. Do something with it. Make it better, or get rid of it. It's a waste of data. We're trying to condense the game files, I assume. They're Bungie, so I would recommend doing that. It's probably helpful. Overall, those are my little baby complaints. They're not very world-ending or significant. Thank you for watching. This isn't necessarily the usual style of content I do, but I intend to keep making videos lately, so, you know, subscribing is helpful. Ratings, cool, comments, epic, you know, funny Fortnite words. Thanks. Bye.
No! No! No!